Hi everyone, it's Graham again and welcome back to my channel. So, Happy New Year! Welcome to 2022 and the first video of the year on my channel. I did mean to film this one in the last week of December and I didn't because I was working. I was just so drained of energy, I was so busy and I just sort of lost the plot a little bit. But yeah, here we are. So it's a little bit belated. It is a book unboxing and I'm unboxing Fairyloot's December 2021 box. I think the theme for this was Dance with Death or Dancing with Death. I've had a quick peek in the box just to make sure that there was nothing broken because the box doesn't come wrapped, it just comes like this and there are a couple of dents in the box. So I just wanted to double check that I wasn't going to unbox anything that was going to potentially be dangerous and cut me and whatever else. But anyway, without too much more blathering on, let's get in. So here we go. Oh, almost threw it on the floor. So the first thing that I'm coming to, as always, is the art card and spoiler card, which I was right, it is Dance with Death. And I'll get back to the spoiler card later on. But that artwork, I love it. It's so sort of dark and wintry. Yeah, definitely gives that sort of Dancing with Death vibe as it's taken. The picture is in a graveyard. So there we go. So the first thing that I am coming to, oh, that's out of the envelope. Okay, that must have fallen out. Okay then. Right, so we have a lore keychain. Now I believe that this was an item that was missing from the Fairyloot box a couple of months ago. Possibly October, I think, maybe. But that is really, really pretty. I have not read lore. I think it's Alexandra Bracken who wrote it. There is something inscribed on the little sort of feather. And it says, find your fate. Oh no, sorry. Bind your fate to mine. That is really, really pretty. I think I will probably put that either on my bag or on my car keys. That's really, really bonny. So, yes, I shall pop this aside and I'll move all these paper worms away and pick something else out. Yeah, we don't like paper worms on this channel because they get everywhere. They're a nightmare to clean up. The dogs eat them and whatever else. So yeah, we'll just be careful not to spill those. So the next thing that I'm coming to, oh, that's really cute. So this says Nasir's Tattoo and it looks like an iron-on patch. And I'm not sure where this is from. Is there any information? No, there is not. We will find out when we go to the spoiler card shortly. So I'll pop that. I'll just pop it down like that. And okay, so I'm seeing a book, but I'll leave that just now. And oh, so there is a lovely little velvet pouch. And Jax's dagger letter opener. Oh, okay. So Jax, I believe, I've not read the book yet, but I believe it's Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Wow, that is gorgeous. It's a letter opener, it's very sharp. It's a letter opener, I hope that's picking up. There are gems on it and little stones and stuff, and the detail is just lovely. Yeah, that's really, really cute. I think that would look lovely on, just on as an ornament for show on a bookshelf. That's really, really pretty, and it comes in its own little velvet pouch. Huh. We'll find out more about it with the spoiler card again. And then I'm coming to some sort of, it feels like leathery. Oh, it's a book pouch. Okay, so, oh, that's very, very nice. So this is inspired by, I have no idea. It just says TVD book sleeve. Okay, so again, we'll come to that in the spoiler card, but it's a zipped one. Oh, and it's really sort of fleecy and fluffy inside. I don't tend to use book sleeves, but I've now got about 3 of them, so I may as well start to. I do take books with me wherever I go. So yeah, okay. Pop that aside, and again, spoiler card at the end. So this month, well, December had 2 books in it. So the first one is The Coldest Touch by Isabel Sterling. Death drew them together, life could tear them apart. This should be signed one as well. I think it's a digital signature on this one, so it's digitally signed there. I shall read you what this is about. Elise is cursed. Every time she touches someone, she experiences how they will die. That sounds good. And when she predicts, but is unable to prevent her brother's death, Elise is desperate to escape her terrible gift. Then she meets Claire, a vampire tasked with helping Elise master her rare powers and recruiting her to the Veil, a secret organisation determined to protect the paranormal world at all cost. At first, Elise is reluctant to work with a vampire, but when she predicts a teacher's imminent murder, she's determined to stop the violent death. As Elise and Claire grow closer, Elise begins to wonder, can she really trust someone tasked with securing her loyalty? Someone who could so easily kill her? Someone who might hold the key to unravelling her brother's mysterious death? From the author of These Witches Don't Burn comes a paranormal romance for fans of Rochelle Mead and Stephanie Meyer. Okay, yeah, I'm there for that. This is a Fairyloot exclusive, and it looks like that on the back. That sounds up my street. It sounds very, very good. So yeah, I look forward to that. We'll probably get a bit more information about it with the spoiler card. How many times have I said spoiler card in this video, I wonder? So next, before I get to the main event of the book, we have 2 bookmarks. Okay, so collectible bookmark number 1 and collectible bookmark number 2. These are gorgeous. They're foiled as well, so that's really pretty. I hope that picks up. And they look like that on the back. They're all sort of like vines and scrolling and stuff. They are really pretty. Again, spoiler card will tell us about those. And then we have the tarot cards that come every month. And this is the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. They are very, very cute. But again, I have no idea who the characters are. But again, spoiler card, we will find out. Then we come to the final thing in the box. I'll just double check. Yes, it is. And I shall pop the box down on the floor. And let's open up the book. Oh my word. Okay, so I think there's something else in here as well. Okay, another bookmark. So the bookmark that is in with the book is the same. Dearie me, I'm just throwing everything about. The bookmark is the same as the artwork on the spoiler card. So I'll pop that aside. And then we've got this Fairy Scoop, which is just a bit more information. And I think you get like information about when to post things on Instagram, to share like unboxings and all that kind of stuff with your Fairyloot. But I believe I have not missed that. That's at the end of January. So there we go. I might join in. Who knows? Then we have an art card, which is also a letter from the author of the book. And the book is Year of the Reaper by Micaiah Lucier. And that is absolutely stunning. I really hope that foiling is picking up because it's gorgeous. And that's the spine and then the back. And the edges are sprayed black. That is just so dark and gothic. And it's got... Okay, so this isn't signed by the author, but there is a book plate which has the author's signature. So I shall pop that down there and not lose it. Let's have a look at underneath. Oh wow. Okay, so the artwork on the inside of the dust jacket looks like that. That is just gorgeous. It's so dark, so gothic. I love it. And then the foiling on the inside cover of the book has I'm guessing the male character from the story, and the spine looks like that. It's just gorgeous. Now let me pop this dust jacket back on, and then I shall read you what the book is about. 3 years ago, Lord Cassia disappeared in the midst of war on a mission entrusted to him by the king. Since then, a devastating plague has swept the land, leaving countless dead and the kingdom forever altered. Having survived a rotting prison cell and a merciless illness, Cass, now 18, wants only to return to his home in the mountains and forget past horrors. But home is not what he remembers. His castle has become a refuge for the royal court, and they have brought their enemies with them. When an assassin targets those closest to the queen, Cass is drawn into a search for a killer, one that leads him to form an unexpected bond with a brilliant young historian named Lena. Cass and Lena soon realise that who is behind the attacks is far less important than why. They must look to the past, following the trail of a terrible secret, one that could threaten the kingdom's newfound peace and plunge it back into war. Now that sounds absolutely brilliant, and I look forward to getting to that. I wonder how many times I've said that in a book video, and then invariably I forget to get to the book and I don't, but that sounds really very, very good. Now I'm going to pop the signed book plate back inside the book. I'm not sure if I got to stick that in or what, but we shall see. Put this over here, and then, oh no, this is the letter from the author. Dear Fairyloot reader, I am delighted to know my book has found its way into your hands and into your home. Year of the Reaper takes place in the mountains where the winds are brisk and the rains are constant. I love how a setting can be just as much a part of the story as the characters, and I like to think of you curled up in a cosy chair with a warm drink, reading all about Cassia, Lena, Ventilas, and Jihan. These characters hold a special place in my heart. I hope they find their way into yours. Makaya. That sounds lovely, and yes, thank you for that letter, that's really cute. Let's get to the spoiler card. Okay, what's better than one book? 2 books. The second book in this box is a paperback edition of The Coldest Touch by Isabel Sterling. This is a newly released title that fans of vampires will surely love. It features an exclusive cover and is digitally signed. So there we go. So the second installment of our mini literary weapon letter opener replicas series, let me find that, is inspired by the Prince of Hearts Jack's dagger from Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. So that's this gorgeous thing here, which I'm just in awe of because it's so lovely, it's so detailed. I hope that picks up. It's the same on the other side as well. It's very sharp though. You could probably do a bit of damage with that. So yeah, I'll pop it in there for now, and I'll think of somewhere to put it. The iron-on patch, which is this lovely guy here, features Nasir's tattoo from We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal, and is designed and created by none other than the author herself. You can find her on Instagram at Hafsa Faisal. There we go. So that's the tattoo thingy. We are thrilled to introduce a new collectible series, Mythology Foil Bookmarks. Oh my goodness, where have I put all these things? So that's these 2 lovely things here. Oh, they're very sort of buttery feeling as well. They've got that nice kind of smooth feel. Mythology Foil Bookmarks. The first installment features Hades and Persephone by Grace Zhuart? Grace Z. Hewart? I'm not sure that I haven't butchered that name, but anyway. Keep your books safe with the book sleeve. So that's this guy here. This sort of lovely, sort of kind of pleathery feeling thing. Keep your book safe with a new book sleeve designed by Celestial Fang, which is inspired by These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. So there we go. That's kind of gorgeous, actually. I really like that. This month's collectible tarot cards. Let's get them. There they are. Okay, so that's these two, the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. There we go. This month's collectible tarot cards are the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. They are illustrated by @Lizard Zardonich and feature Io and Victra from the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. Never read it, but the cards are lovely. So there we go. And the featured book, excuse me, I haven't figured this out very well, have I? Making a bit of a pig's ear of this. Our featured book of the month is Year of the Reaper by Micaiah Lucier. It's a thrilling and unforgettable fantasy mystery with ghosts, romance, and so many fantastic characters to root for. Your Fairyloot exclusive edition has an exclusive cover, so that's this gorgeous foiled thing. Sprayed edges, the lovely black edges there. Artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket by Emily Snaith art. Foil embossing on the hardcover by Emily Snaith art, and comes with a signed book plate. Don't forget to read the author letter and check out the character print by Emily Snaith art on the other side too. So that is that, and then the letter there. So yes, I am really excited about December's Fairyloot box, and especially this book. It's very, it appeals to the lost little goth boy inside me that still remains from when I was a young teenager and knew no better. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you had an even better new year, and I hope 2022 is everything that you want it to be and everything that you deserve it to be. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll say, whatever you're doing, I hope you have so much fun doing it. Whatever you're reading, I hope you love it. Stay fabulous, be amazing, be yourself, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye bye.